Has everyone forgotten about Michael Tait? You know, the lead singer for the hit contemporary Christian rock bands such as DC Talking Newsboys, and who also so happens to be a pedophile. Yeah, he was accused of sexual assault and grooming several underage boys and young men, and substance abuse dating back to 2004. The controversy was known as the CM industry's worst kept secret, considering the rumors floated around for about 2 decades. But to be fair, that's what they were for a long time, just rumors, and no one had any proof that it was true. But after a 2 year investigation, these atrocities were finally revealed earlier this year. The rest of the band denied being a part of it, which may or may not be true. We have no actual evidence linking them to these crimes. Tate himself even admitted his crimes. And what has been done about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Many of so called Christians were willing to flock to his side and call his forgiveness, saying that he apologized, we shouldn't judge him, we need to forgive him. Let me tell you something forgiveness does not mean exempt from justice. The Lord is a God of justice and righteous judgment. Just because Tate issued some half ass apology doesn't mean that he can escape the consequences of his heinous acts. He needs to be held accountable to the fullest extent. He is an absolute monster and he should face justice. He took the innocence of many of men, something that they can never regain and something that they have to live the rest of their lives with. He committed one of the worst atrocities known to man, and he is just being allowed to walk freely without any consequence. Sure, he was kicked from the band, but in the grand scheme of things, that's really not that big of a deal. What I find funny is some of the same kind of people defending him are the same kind of people that I mentioned in my earlier video, calling Skillet demonic for releasing a Christmas rock song. Which, what I find interesting is the lead singer of Skillet, John Cooper, is one of the very few people within the contemporary Christian industry who called Tate out and said that he should be held accountable. If you claim to follow God and think that we should just move on and forget about Tate's actions, you need to pick up your Bible again.